The Grip by The Plenteous Life. The Eternal Well. Rediscover your core well-being. Welcome back to The Grip. I'm Becky Henderson, founder and principal coach of The Plenteous Life. It's been said that when asked how he made the David, Michelangelo replied, "I didn't. He was already inside. I just carved away everything that was not David." In normal conversation, well-being is considered to be a temporary state. It's something that, through choice, action, and circumstance, can be gained or lost. You can make yourself well, you can make yourself unwell. And what if well-being doesn't actually work that way? What if being well is as constant as being human? In this week's issue of The Grip, we flip the script on the conventional view of well-being. Rather than an ever-changing temporary quality, we explore the possibility that well-being is who you already fundamentally are, and as such, has been in you and with you all along. This issue is intentionally experiential, designed to help you see something new for the quality of your life and service through the lens of who you are is well. Thought experiments for well-being. Rather than explain or argue that well-being is who you are, I invite you into two thought experiments designed to use language as a lens or filter through which you can discover something new for wellness in your life. Thought experiment number 1, trying on well-being. Listen to the following questions. Try on each one like you would try on new clothes at the store or test drive a new car at the dealership. No need to agree or even believe the questions, and no need to answer them. For now, just listen to them and proceed to the next instructions. This exercise works well with journaling as it helps you capture any new insights that emerge for you. Number 1, what if I'm already well and always have been? Number 2, what if I'm complete and whole with nothing missing? Number 3, what if everything I've identified as being wrong with me is really just the thoughts, perceptions, and stories I've grown accustomed to that are cutting off access to my well-being? Number 4, what if my natural state as human is well? Number 5, what if well-being resides in a separate domain from and cannot be altered by circumstances? Number 6, what if my wellness is just as constant and enduring as my humanness? Number 7, what if well-being is not something to be attained, but something to be accessed? Now I'd like you to think about an area of your life where you have been struggling. Keep this struggle in mind as you play through the questions again. And this time, look through the questions, like looking through a lens to that particular area of struggle. And then consider, what do I notice about the struggle now? What's possible for me from this altered perspective? And write down any new insights that come up for you. Thought experiment number 2, playing with the house's money. The following is a metaphor created by the incredible coach Michael Neal in his book Inside Out Revolution. I have paraphrased it in my own words, but I want to acknowledge that the metaphor is his and greatly appreciate him for his work. As with the previous experiment, use this metaphor as a lens through which to discover a new possibility for your life. This one is particularly helpful if you are struggling with fear, worry, anxiety, or stress. Imagine I hire you to work at my casino for $500 a night. You are outgoing and good looking, and your job is to have a great time gambling with the house's money. You'll be given $10,000 in chips each night. No matter how much you win, you will receive $500 at the end of the night. No matter how much you lose, you will receive $500 at the end of the night. Questions. What do you think your moment-by-moment experience would be with each bet you place? What kind of risk would you take? How safe would you play? How would you experience winning? How about losing? What would it be like to keep playing after a big loss? What about after a big win? Now consider this. The casino owner is life. Life has hired you to have a great time playing its game with the resources it provides you, and will pay you a salary in the form of well-being. The wins and losses you generate with life's resources are the temporary circumstances that ebb and flow as long as you stay in the game. They have no impact on your salary. Your salary doesn't increase when you win, and it doesn't decrease when you lose. It is guaranteed, regardless of what happens to life's resources as you play. Now, what do you notice about your life and well being through the lens that you're playing with the house's money? As you work through these thought experiments and try on the new possibilities they generate for you, consider these final thoughts. What if, like Michelangelo's The David, your well being is not something to be made, but something already inside waiting to be expressed? What would it mean for you to let go of everything that is not well being to access the well being you already are? This has been another issue of The Grip. We can't wait to see what you create with it. From all of us at The Plenteous Life, may you prosper in every way.